All right, welcome back to Happy Continuum. War is over. Our very special.
If you want it.
If you want it, right. This is a very special Christmas episode. As you know, I am your host Shaun, and with me tonight, helping making the season just a little brighter, is my co-host Glen.
That's right, Shaun. We have a big Christmas surprise for all our fans and true believers listening out there tonight. You might know him as the Starman, the leader of KISS. Please welcome the one and only Paul Stanley to the show. Paul Stanley, everybody.
Oh my! Wow, Paul Stanley. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
This is not The Price is Right.
No. This is the Continuum. That's the college radio show.
Now, you know, when they said to me, Paul, you want to be a guest DJ just before Christmas? I said, well, I'm not so sure I can do it because I've got all these Christmas presents to wrap.
Yeah, I see you brought a bunch of stuff with you.
Now listen, with all these presents I have to wrap, I was thinking to myself, bring them on over and we can wrap them here.
Paul, we prefer if you didn't wrap your gift just... Oh, okay.
Christmas, I love it.
All right, Paul. Sure. We can wrap presents while we do the interview. Glenn, is that all right with you? That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead.
Hi, I'm Paul Stanley. Now, I'm the guest VJ here today. This is the week before Christmas, and I'm in the Christmas spirit a little bit early. I've got Sharon.
That's Shaun, actually.
I've got Lydia.
I prefer Glen, but I guess you can call...
Santa's helpers are here. What could be better than that? I'd be all alone without them.
Alone? Okay, Paul. Well, what about your old friend Gene Simmons? Everyone knows Gene is longtime bassist in KISS. How is Gene doing these days?
Now, you all know Gene. Now, he lives a dangerous life.
Yeah, I suppose he probably does. How about you tell us some crazy rock and roll stories about Gene?
I think he's really going to like this. I'd like to receive something like this. This is a sound wave. This is a waterproof Walkman. Now watch what you can do with this. You want a thrill? Go into the bathroom and throw this in the tub when Mom's in it.
Mom?
It plays and it floats. You can't get more impressive than that.
That is that's pretty cool, Paul. That's a pretty neat
Christmas
gift.
is the time when you're with the ones you love.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Paul.
I mean, I've been good.
Of course you've been good, Paul. I guess. So, Paul, would you like to introduce the next song while we help you out with some of these presents?
Now listen, KISS, Tears Are Falling. You recognize me, right? I'm Paul Stanley.
We recognize you, Paul. Actually, Tears Are Falling is not the next song.
This goes back a long ways. This was originally done by Mark Bolan and T-Rex. This is now done by the Power Station. This is called Bang a Gong.
Bang a Gong?
No, that's not it either. Okay, forget about that. How about we just take a look at some more of the presents you've got here?
Here's something that you just got to check out. This is a scale that talks to you. You can always say it's not working if you don't like what it says, but one of my assistants...
Oh, you mean me? Okay.
We'll step on the scale, and we're going to find out how much he weighs.
Please step on the scale. Please step on the scale.
Now we wait, and then...
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Your weight is 129 pounds.
Magic! That's right. He weighs 129 pounds. It just said, have a nice day.
Wow, you're pretty fit these days, Glenn.
Well, I like to maintain myself.
Now, we've got to take a break, but we're going to come back. And if you think this is good, you haven't seen nothing yet.
We're not quite ready for a break yet, Paul. So tell us, are there any upcoming plans for a KISS record or tour you'd like to tell our listeners at home about?
You know, I've been showing you all kinds of Christmas gifts tonight. Let's say you're at a party, right? Now, everybody likes to have a little bit of wine once in a while.
Actually, Paul, we're saving that wine for...
What's wine without a corkscrew?
Okay, there we go.
Now, some of us get tired real easily, so this is invented for us. This is an electric corkscrew. You put it on top like this. Watch this. And it should work. It goes in. You hold the bottle. Look! Magic! And I can tell you, this is a very fine wine. This was made last Wednesday. And this is very good stuff. This will lighten up any party. Here's ABC with Be Near Me. Don't go away.
Perfectly simple. The meaning is clear. Don't ever stray too far. And don't disappear. No, don't disappear.
Paul, no, stop that. That's not the next song on the list.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm Paul Stanley. That was Heaven's on Fire. You recognize me, right?
Yeah, Paul, we recognize you.
I've been the guest VJ this week before Christmas for the last hour. I hope you've had a real good time.
The last hour.
Okay, now there's a small toy robot coming into the studio. Paul, why don't you tell us a little bit about...
It says Omnibot on it. It's also very funny, and it's got something for me.
Paul, if you could not drink in the booth.
It's just water.
Okay.
Anyway, this is an Omnibot. It's a remote control robot for all you lazy people at home. And I could think of a few good things I could do with that.
Like, what exactly?
This is from Hammaker Schlemmer. That's on 57th Street in New York City.
Okay.
Now, as this hour winds up, and it is coming to a close slowly but surely, I've got another video. This is something Sharon's going to introduce.
It's Shaun, and we're not going to play any videos, Paul. This is a radio show.
I'm going to be showing you videos from Jeff Beck, David Lee Roth, Art of Noise.
Well, Paul, we thought maybe you could answer a few questions for the fans listening out there tonight. Everyone knows that Ace Frehley and Peter Criss were, very important contributors to the band, and we want to know if they could ever be kind of brought back into the fold one more time. Could you speak to that a little bit?
I'll tell you something. There's only one thing that's worse than not getting a gift at all. That's getting one of those gifts that you can't use, the tie that's in your closet. Here's something everybody can use, especially my friend David Lee Roth. This hat is solar powered. You can wear this in the jungle.
Wow, a shot. Ugh.
What is that awful noise?
That buzzing noise? That's a fan. This will keep your head cool when you're in hot situations. See, I put this on now. I swear, it's just like winter right now. We have a video right now. This one is Rat. Lay It Down.
No, Paul, we're not playing Rats Lay It Down on the Christmas special. Stop putting YouTube videos on.
You recognize me, right?
We recognize you. Paul Stanley.
Hi, I'm Paul Stanley. Now, I'm the guest VJ here today. This is the week before Christmas, and I'm in the Christmas spirit a little bit early.
Paul, maybe this would be a good time to wrap things up.
Around Christmas time, I really want to get into your house, so this was the best way to do it.
Wait, get into the house?
Hello, everybody. This is my friend the Bear. He's from FAO Schwartz, and he's got a monkey around his neck, which is also from FAO Schwartz. This is for the special person in your life when they're lonely and you can't be home. You put this in the bed instead, and it says, "I've got a headache tonight." Anyway, stay tuned. We got lots more for you. This is how they pay for rock and roll commercials.
No. We're still not quite ready for a commercial, Paul.
Was that Donny Osmond waiting out in the lobby?
Yes, that really was Donny Osmond. Christmas is the time when you're with the ones you love.
Maybe we could get him in here for an interview instead.
You recognize me, right?
Yes, you're Paul Stanley. We know.
I've had a great time here. I'm wishing everybody a really Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. You've had a good time?
Yeah, I've had a good time.
You've had a good time?
Sure, I'm having a good time.
What could be better than 3 people having a good time? That's what Christmas is all about. I'm wishing you all the best. There's a present for you.
Oh, well, thanks, Paul. Oh, it's the official Kiss bingo game, the one I just watched you rap. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
There's a present for you.
Tube of Kiss lip balm, Black Diamond Men. Thanks, Paul.
That's a nice gift. You could use that.
Yeah, it's cold.
Christmas, I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley, everybody. All right, well, while Glenn and I, we're going to help Paul back out to his car with...
Silver Mercedes-Benz.
All right, we're going to help him to his silver Mercedes-Benz with all of his presents. We're going to play the next song on our Christmas list, and we'll be right back after this.
Christmas, I love it.